Eating tall spaghetti. SCP-2435 is empty space that eats what touches it, and it was sold online like a game mod. It is classified Euclid. At Site-19, containment starts with vacuum. SCP-24351 is sealed in a 2 cubic meter mobile vacuum containment cube lined with copper. SCP-24352 is sealed in a 0.5 cubic meter mobile vacuum containment cube lined with silver. They stay in separate secure vacuum containment chambers. They must never touch. They must be stored at least 1 kilometer apart. After any earthquake or explosion within 10 daily video inspection is enough when things are normal. SCP-24351 is a 1.017 cubic meter block of empty space. Almost all matter that tries to occupy the same space is absorbed. It expands as it consumes matter. The growth ratio is 0.1 milligram to 1 gram absorbed. Photons from 400 THz to 890 THz pass through unaffected. Copper is absorbed at a delayed rate. It consumes copper at 6% efficiency, but other matter at 100%. Copper makes it act solid to the touch. Copper-lined tools can move it safely. Up to a weak vacuum appears at irregular intervals. The average incident lasts 5 minutes and 3/4 seconds. The longest recorded incident lasted 3 hours. The shortest incident lasted 8 seconds. Time between incidents has been as low as 4 minutes. It has been as long as 213 days. SCP-24351 seems gravitationally locked to Earth. Gravity affects it in a weaker and irregular way. From 2 meters up, it would take 4 or 5 days to touch the ground, yet its location shifts with the moment of the planet. It stays fixed relative to planetary rotation. SCP-2, but it consumes copper at 100% efficiency. Silver is the slow material for it. It consumes silver at 6% efficiency. Incident 2435A began with automated Foundation programs watching online auctions. SCP-24351 was flagged after the seller was identified as the listing called it a custom hack of Foundation systems could not stop the purchase. It was delivered to 6-year-old Malcolm Smith. Procurement specialist found him with severe wounds too. He was approved for reconstruction surgery. He was amnesticized. SCP-24351 was in a handmade copy. The seller could not be detained. The account was later suspended for poor reviews and indecent customer service. Incident 2435B happened during a breach of SCP at Site-19. 6 D-Class personnel tried to hide from Foundation personnel in the containment chamber. SCP-24351 was not under current containment procedures. It sat on a copper platform in a hermetically sealed vacuum chamber for testing. They got in by manually engaging emergency pressurization systems. D19098 ran into SCP-24351. He was consumed. D19098 reappeared in the chamber, delirious. He died of asphyxiation within 2 minutes. There was no oxygen in the chamber. Medical personnel tried to resuscitate him. They failed. Autopsy found extreme copper deficiency. It also found removal of his tongue, digestive tract, and that led to discovery of SCP-24352. Numbers were carved into the underside of his rib bones. They were binary. The message read, "You lose. Try again." After his return, containment procedures were revised. Incident 2435D came next. 2 D-Class were told to try to return SCP. Power failed throughout Site-19. Within 30 seconds, the impact point produced a much stronger vacuum effect. Both objects briefly grew faster than ever recorded. D17839 could not resist the vacuum pull. He was consumed entirely by SCP-24351. D18987 pulled SCP-24352 away. The vacuum effect stopped. Power was restored within 2 hours. D17839 has not emerged. SCP-2434 and SCP-2436 sit nearby in the files.